Welcome to the Dalai Compass Academy. So today I'm going to share with you how to gain greater self-confidence and more consistently lose weight. You might be thinking, what has confidence got to do with losing weight, right? Losing weight is all about watching what you eat, and doing some exercise and making sure you're not, eating so much that you have excessive energy that your body is not using that needs to be stored up, right? So what has that got to do with, self-confidence? Well, it has a few things to do with it. The first thing is the more confidence you have, the more successful you'll be in anything you do. It doesn't even matter if it's not weight loss. It's even if it's work, even if it's exercise, even if it's sports, whatever you're doing in life, the more confidence you have, the more successful you'll be at doing that. So we're just, applying that principle to weight loss. Okay, the greater the confidence you have in yourself, the more consistently you can lose weight, okay, and keep it off. As you get older, most people, that I deal with, that I talk with, on the how do I put it now? On the on the other side of 40, let's put it like that, because that's when most people start noticing that yes, they're getting more weight. They're doing about the same things and they're getting more weight and they get more consigned. 40 is also the time when most people notice that maybe they need glasses. They're finding it more difficult to read. They have to stretch out your hand. So that's when a lot of people, health concerns or start getting in touch with that sense of mortality, or start paying attention to wellness, to the different dimensions of wellness. Weight loss itself is just part of the physical dimension of wellness, So for that reason, I look at that age and above that as sometimes as a reference, something to look at. So that's when you discover that your metabolism slows down, and it becomes more difficult for you to lose weight and keep it off. However, when you gain greater self-confidence, you'll become more consistent at losing weight and keeping it off. And I'm going to share with you today some of the ways greater self-confidence can help you do that. First of all, self-confidence can mean the difference between trusting the strategy and ways you have decided to lose weight, and keep it off, and worrying and trying, a different method every month. Like, I don't know if you have friends like that, they're on so many different diets, right? Today they're on the keto diet. Tomorrow is the Mediterranean. It's there was this popular diet, Atkins diet, So the many different ones, Here at Relentless Weight Loss, we do not believe in, this or that diet, right? It's what we try to share with you are ways you can watch what you eat, what you enjoy eating, and ways you can make modifications to those while maintaining variety, while watching the factors that contribute to your eating decisions. These are the things you need to look at. If you look at those and develop your own strategy, because that's the key thing when in the Compass Plus Academy, is that we want you to get to a point where you can develop your own strategic individualized plan of action, your SIPA, so that can help you lose weight and keep it off, right? So, but how can you do this, right? What is your daily target for weight loss, and how can you reach it? One step that can help you lose weight and increase your self-confidence is to keep track of your successes. Example, if you've decided, right, that one of the things you need to do is to eat 5 servings of veggies every day, right? assuming that's what you've decided to do. Well, I want you to track that. I want you to know on what days were you able to do that? Were you able to do your 5 servings? What fruits did you eat? What veggies did you take? And what days did you not do it? You can now look and say, when you know what you did to be successful, you can build on that. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to increase your self-confidence. You're going to say to yourself, well, this thing works. I was able to do this and it worked. So for example, if you know that you don't like mangoes, please don't go and get mangoes as a way to eat your veggies, because you're not going to eat them. But if you know you like tomatoes, get those. If you know you like oranges, apples, lemons, some people say that if you eat lemon, put lemon in water and drink it, it cleanses your stomach and helps you, have good bowel movement, and that helps to set you up for the rest of the day in terms of eating right. It's not going to do any harm to you, so you can try it and see, does that work for you? Then be more consistent in doing that, and you can build on that. That's part of how you build your self-confidence. If you know something you've done that worked before, then you do it, right? That's how you can apply it to weight loss. One of the challenges you're going to face, when you're trying to lose weight is, it's almost like as soon as you say you want to lose weight, people just come out from the woodwork from all sorts of places telling you, hey, you have this party, or we want this, eat this meal, this is wonderful, try it. You have to learn to say no, right? And when you're able to say no, it's success, and you can build on that, and it's going to be easier for you to lose weight if you do that. So that's one strategy, being able to stick to what is working for you. If, for instance, if you decide today is a no fast food day, then stick to it. Don't change your mind and say, oh, my friend was feeling so bad, I had to go there with him or her, so that, no. If your friend is a true friend and they know that you're trying to lose weight, they will support you. They will say, okay, hey, you're trying, I'm impressed. I like your commitment. I like the fact that you're relentless about this weight loss. When you say you're not going to do something, you're not going to do it. You could even try, a day and say, today I'm not going to eat any meat, or today I'm going to eat fish. Just stick to the strategy you have for the day, and you'll have more success, and you can build on that. The second step or the second strategy that can help you gain confidence is pay attention to your body language. Strong, confident people, stand tall and straight up. They maintain good eye contact and keep their body open, which means you're open to whatever it's coming without being judgmental about it, right? You know that you want to lose weight. You know that these are the things you want to do, but you're not going to start, you're going to be open to others too who are not where they're yet. You shouldn't judge people because, without getting to know them, just because of how they look, without knowing the person, right? Because that's going to affect you. Smile when, pay attention to your surroundings. Don't expect everyone to agree with you or admire your decision. Remember that what is driving your decision is protecting your physical wellness by losing weight and keeping it off. That's the main thing. You want to maintain your wellness. You want to maintain holistic wellness, because when you maintain holistic wellness, you're protecting your health, which is your first wealth, right? You are able to do most things that you'd like to do. You're able to succeed at work, with family, with friends, really have fun. I'm telling you, if you feel healthy and invigorated, you will have more fun than if you're sick or not healthy, or you're dealing with this or that. So that's why it's important, to have, the right body language, because if people look at you and think you're sad and everything, they're going to be more careful. What do they say? What do they not say? But if you're open, more ideas could fly your way, and you might just find something that would help you, that you can add, to your arsenal for achieving your goals. What's the third step? The third step is to do something that makes you uncomfortable. What? Yeah. What do I mean? Like, for example, if you don't like eating fish, well, eat fish, right? Yeah. Do something that makes you uncomfortable. You don't like doing jump ropes? Do jump ropes. You know, if you're postponing going for a walk for the past 6 months, every day you'll do it, you never do it, make out time and go and do it. Do it either at home, around your house, or you go to the park. You have to go to a place that is safe, that is well lit, and then try and get the exercise done. These two, are things that can help you, right? You having success. Why does this even matter, right? Having success outside your comfort zone is a fast way to increase your self-confidence. Like, can you go without meat for one day? Can you eat celery instead of meat for one day? One thing I like about celery is crunchy. I like the crunchiness of meat. I like when I chew it. I like that sense of I'm chewing on something. I hear the sound that my teeth tries to grind it, right? Before I finally squeezing out the juices from it, the tasting it, right? I like that, right? And then I swallow after that, right? But I also know that if I don't watch it, I'm just going to eat a little bit more than my own CPA for it. That is my own strategic individualized plan of action for it, right? That has happened to me. So sometimes I try to compensate by in the next meal by not taking any or further reducing it or taking celery, But you can find your own way, to do it. And maybe it's not for you. That's not even the issue that you want to deal with, Maybe it's doing jump ropes. You've never done it, and you don't want to do. You don't want to embarrass yourself. But try. It's something different. It's going to give you confidence if you can do it. You can even decide to invest in yourself by signing up for swimming lessons, right? The great thing about swimming lessons too is that they're life-saving. Lessons too. You never know when you need to use it, so you could do that. When you can deal with discomfort and experience success, your self-confidence will grow rapidly. And really, every day we have countless opportunities to do that, Yeah. You might just deciding to react in a different way when someone annoys you, Yeah. People expect you to react in a B pattern and you react in a Z pattern, and they're like, wow, The fourth step is to get rid of the negative voices in your head, Those voices telling you, oh, it will never work. I've done this. This is the fifth attempt. It has never worked. It always fails. It doesn't work. This idea of losing weight is a fallacy. It's a fantasy. It's not really real, So, that could happen, but you have to remind yourself, counter that. Counter it with positive thinking and positive thought and positive action, Catch yourself anytime you're making negative comments. Change your self-talk to something positive. Instead of telling yourself, oh, I can't lose weight, tell yourself, I can. Instead of telling yourself, I can't do, 10,000 steps a day, tell yourself, I can. You know what I mean? Instead of telling yourself, I can't, refuse, I'm not going to go for more fruits and vegetables. I'm just going to tell yourself you can, Start small. Take a look and see how it goes before you make further decisions. But don't hesitate, to go a little bit outside your comfort zone. So I think with these four things, you're going to see your confidence grow and you're going to see yourself more effectively able to, lose weight and more consistently. Okay. So finally, you have to be relentless. That's just the bottom line, For me, that's always the bottom line. Whether we're talking about, weight loss, stress management, or even improving ourselves, you know what I mean? You have to be relentless, You have to stay committed to trying your best all the time. It doesn't mean you'll do your best all the time, but you should try to do your best all the time. And that way, the results will pull you up, When you get used to trying your best all the time, your confidence will increase and you can more consistently lose weight, if that is your main goal. So I'm just going to end by saying, hey, if you haven't already signed up for my Relentless Weightless training program, please click here to sign up, okay? Yeah, click here or, hey, respond to me, leave me a comment, ask me some questions that you may have, and I'll be happy to get back to you shortly, get back to you and share thoughts and ideas on how that concern or question can be resolved, All right, this is all I have for right now. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time, when I'm going to share more tips and strategies, that will help you, achieve holistic, relentless wellness and, hey, improvement. I want you to become unstoppable. I want you to be self-confident that you've got what it takes to get your results, here and now. All right, I'll see you next time.